Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. And I just want to take a moment. I love this. I love this so much. It just looks amazing and I cannot go over it. It's like using shaders, but not nearly as intensive on yours computer. Not nearly as intensive on yours computer. Man, this just looks freaking beautiful. But anyways, welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. Where we left off, we actually made a very decent amount of progress, and I realized prior to the end of the episode, I made a furnace room, or a furnace house. I didn't actually put the furnaces in it. So we now have furnaces in our house, which is probably the best thing that I've done in quite some time. Our area is looking pretty freaking fantastic. And to be honest with you, I'm very proud of it so far. I had a lot of hesitation going into this that I wasn't going to be able to really build anything looking all that good. But to be honest with you, it's turned out really well. I think it looks really nice. I did a little thing off camera too, is I added the little extra slab layer at the bottom, so the bottom of it doesn't look so flat anymore. And if we go ahead and get a little bit of a glimpse from down, I thought there was going to be a vine, but thankfully there wasn't. You look down here, now that's a little bit wider than it should be, the underneath platform, and that's honestly my fault. But the rest of it, I think, looks very, very nice. It doesn't look as flat as it used to. And these homes just look so nice on top of the trees. Like, I cannot stop exclaiming how much I'm loving Minecraft right now. But first, okay, very strange, mysterious cave noise. We're gonna do our typical thing of packing up all of our items and putting them in these chests, and at least a few of our swords, a few of our items offhand. And we're gonna be tackling the dungeon that's right next to my place over here. Now, there was one little concern that someone actually made out saying, Brandon, you kind of cheating. You're not supposed to be repeating dungeons. That's actually not the case. In fact, you're allowed to repeat as many dungeons as you like. Obviously, in moderation, though, you can't go and raid like 5 dungeons in a day. But I keep mine in toleration, and let's be honest here. I might do some different, well, I definitely am going to do some different dungeons in the future. But I want to wait until I've got like a horse or something where I can really travel far. And where I've got a little bit more money to actually use commands. Which brings me to today's topic. Today on HTM is all going to be about economy. Because right now our balance, $948. It's not a lot. And in fact, I think balance top, let's take a look at this here. Rob has $20,000 sitting on top of, oh crap, Jesus. Rob got those one-day deals, and he is sitting beautifully up there on the charts. We are number 8 on the server by quite a gentle margin. In fact, 7 people are higher, and of course, Vac has, what is this number? $81,810,857.81. Freaking insane. Vac, what the hell was that? World Ender? World Ender. What in all blazes was that thing that just came up on my screen? What is World Ender? I know Vac has some pretty strange coding, but that kind of freaked me out a little bit. Now here's where, oh, there's a little baby guy. Hello, little baby guy. Hello, little guy. And we got another one over here, and we have not found, oh, you're in full diamond, aren't you? Look at you. Freaking get 4-shot. Oh, actually, wasn't able to get 3-shot. Now this right here, this is the main boss, who is actually having quite a difficult time. Is this the main boss, or is this the main boss? No, that's the main boss. He's having a bit of a difficult time actually getting off of his pedestal right now, but we can go ahead. Oh, World Ender. Maybe this is, well, I think World Ender's having a little bit of a difficult time actually getting, you know what? I don't think World Ender's actually able to attack us. Oh, he can hit. He can hit us, that's for sure. But I don't think he's actually able to get off of his pedestal. That is actually quite upsetting, to say the least. We're still fighting him nonetheless. Like, he's able to attack us, but we're not actually, he's not actually able to get, like, really surrounding me here, which is kind of unfair almost. And I feel bad for him. There's that lightning strike of death, and there's that wither and blindness. Now this guy, Vac, has done quite a numerous amount of updates to the mob dungeons that make them pretty tough. And to be honest with you, in terms of gear that I'm looking for, I'm not very overpowered on the server. In terms of mobs, though, I've got pretty much the best sword in the entire game. For those that haven't seen it, let me go ahead and show you real quick like here. I don't think he can reach me in time. Sharpness 3. Oh, God, he gets close. He's freaking close. Sharpness 3, Smite 4, Bane of Arthropods 5, and Crushing 5, which literally maxes out on top of any mob. And Crushing 5 is basically a chance of dealing double damage. About 6% every hit. So theoretically, I need to eat real quick here. Theoretically, we have about a 25, or actually, no, 6% times 5. We have about a 30% chance of dealing double damage every hit. That's nuts. And I want to get Sharpness 5 on this sword because even if we're fighting, like, against players, because in the future, I plan on stirring up a little bit of mayhem. In fact, we're getting quite a few dodges here as well. I plan on stirring up quite a bit of mayhem, and I want to actually get a piece of gear that has, what is it called? What is it called? It's the enchant that, what's the enchant called? It adds more hearts to you? I think it's, like... no, not brace. I have no idea what's actually called. But anyways, let's see what our loot's gonna be here. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We already have really good pants. The boots are... Wow! Holy crap! Dodge and jump? Oh my god! That beats the crap out of the boots that I had before. First pair of pants. Oh my god. That's not bad. Oh, I don't think I'll be switching that. The demonic, I think, gives blindness. And then... Void Walker 2? What is Void? This is nice. Hello. So let's see. Jump gives us jump. Whoa! Oh my god! Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm a moonwalker. I am a moon... And what is, hold on, what does Voidwalker give? What does Voidwalker give? What on earth does Voidwalker give? I have no idea what Voidwalker does. Feather falling... Does that actually... Now, wait, hold on. We have respiration on this. Does that mean if we... I want to actually test this. Do we actually have respiration? Because I know... I would imagine Vac to be one of the people that would understand that if you put an enchant like Aqua Affinity on a pair of armor that wasn't like a helmet, that it wouldn't actually do anything. I would imagine that he would know that. I would imagine that he would change it to, oh my god, what? This is so nuts. Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. Now hold on, let's actually go down here and see if we do have respiration still in the water, if we have our respiration boots on. Because this is respiration 3, so we should theoretically be able to breathe longer. Let's hope it works. Does it actually? Respiration actually works on other armor enchants. I'm in love with the enchants. And I got him for the dungeon. That was absolutely horrible, and don't ever make me quote that again. Let's do some fancying up here and see what armor combinations we can get with it. This is so crazy. I don't know what Voidwalker does, though. Imagine Voidwalker makes it so you can walk on the void. Like, quite literally walk. Oh my god. I am so... Look at me! I'm jumping! I'm just boosting up and down. This is probably really freaking... Can we jump this? Oh my lord. How many blocks... We can jump literally as tall as a horse. This is actually almost annoying. In fact, I think it is annoying, to be truthful. And that took a whole night cycle to do. Now, I want to see this. If we have our anvil right here, and we take the pants that have... what is it? Dodge 4 and Protection 3. How could we combine these with, let's say... now, Demonic... I haven't put these on yet. Demonic gives you blindness, but it also gives you... This looks so cool. Wow, this looks... Look at this shot. That looks so cool. Whoa, that's a screensaver or something for me. That's something. It gives you blindness and it gives you fire resistance. Now, it's only Demonic 1, so it's not the best thing in the world. So let's see what we can do to replace this here. If we combine this and this, what would we get? That would just be that, and then this would just be... Yeah, it's basically the same thing. You can't really combine enchants on this, which I like. I do like that a lot. I think, to be honest with you, we'll keep our dodge pants on. Voidwalker and Feather... It does have Feather Falling on it, though. It does have Feather Falling. And Feather Falling obviously would work with other enchants because we have... That's really cool. That's really cool. Okay. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay. But anyways, now that we've done that, I actually want to take a little bit of a look here and see some other materials that we've got going on. Let's actually put these away. We really need to move all our valuables over. Now, we have a stack of gold. I don't see myself really using gold for much at all in this server. God apples and all that stuff really don't seem worth it. And we have a golden apple already, which, to be fair, also isn't all that much. And here's another thing. Diamonds, we don't need to use for gear. Because I feel like we'll be able to just retain gear from dungeons. And that's the best thing that you honestly need. Iron, on the other hand, can be useful. It's almost strange because we're playing with an entirely different economy here compared to what we've done before. So let's actually, I want to take all of my iron ingots and my diamonds. I want to take everything valuable that I've got. And I want to go to Warp Shop real quick here. And let's actually see how much, this is so nuts. Oh my god. Look, I can get on top of here. Look at you freaking Lori. I'm on top, or was it Lori or Lowry? It's Lori. I'm on top of your shop so you can't do nothing. Alright, how many, it's $100. For one go. Oh, Robin is freaking one-day deals. I should have capitalized on that. You know what I did? I saw those one-day deals, and I thought to myself, you know, that's cheaty. I'm not going to take it. And freaking Rob, being the jag that he is, actually did it. I want to sell all this and get $6,400, to be fair with you. And then, it's virtually the same thing for an iron ingot. I would be down to sell all of 2 stacks of iron and a stack of gold and leave myself with just this, because that's riches right there. We could go mining for the rest of this. In fact, I think that's probably what we'll do this episode, is go mining a little bit, or just venturing off. You know what? Yep. We're going to sell it. We are going to sell... In fact, actually, hold on. I think doing this in a faster way... Let me actually dip out all of these items here, and if we do /sell hand... 60,000. 60,000. Oh. Oh, we fudged up. We fudged up hard. We just glitched the game. We just glitched the game. Okay. So we're now the richest by 3 times. But I don't think Vac ever changed that. We're not keeping that. That's for sure. Now, how would we dispose of such... We could just buy diamonds until we would get... Now, hold on. I gotta do some calculations here. I need to actually figure out how much money we did make, at least by an estimate. I have my calculator out right here. 90 times 120, how many did I sell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 90 times 121 equals 10,890. 10,890. Okay, let's pull up a second calculator just so I have that on tab. So we have that calculator there. 10,890. So 10,890. I can't believe we just did that. Minus, what would it be? 60,500. We need to get rid of $49,610. So we're going to buy... So what would that be divided by 4,000? We're going to buy 12 diamonds. 1, 2... Oh, shoot. Let's keep those separate. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 diamonds. We technically have a bit more money than we should have by like maybe a couple hundred, which really isn't much if you think about it. Now these 12 diamonds, here's the problem. Items in this server really don't tend to despawn at all. In fact, they pretty much don't despawn at all. I don't know why, but they don't. At least not for a very long time. We need to actually dispose of these into lava. So we're going to go back home with our newly acquired 12 diamonds. And we are going to do probably the most heartbreaking thing. The most heartbreaking thing I could ever think of. Diamonds, it is with a heavy heart that I do this to you. But I'm afraid you must be cast away. Goodbye, Diamonds. Goodbye forever. It was not a very warm disposal. It was a rather hot disposal, actually. I'm sorry, I realized the pun. I had to take the pun. I never fixed this. That is appalling. Okay, let's go and... Wait, hold on. Leap! Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me? That's insanity. Do we even need bridges anymore? Do we even freaking need... Hold on, right for this? Parkour... Oh, I hit my head. Do we even need bridges? Do we need anything with these? These are the best boots I've ever gotten in my life. This is jump 2. We have dodge 3 and block 4. And this is literally the best boots you could... Well, actually, no, that's a lie. But these are some amazing freaking enchants for serious... And that only dealt half of a heart doing that. Half of a heart. Crazy. So, now that we've realized how we can break things, let's go back to Warp Market. And it's raining? Of course it is. Warp Shop. In fact, if you do /warps, it actually shows Spawn Warp and Shop Warp. Those are the ones we have unlocked. Let's sell all of our gold. Because, to be honest with you, we don't really need a stack of gold for anything. What are we going to get? Powered rails, golden apples, god apples. It's not worth it to have. I mean, I guess there's probably a couple of things we can build, but to be honest with you, I think I want currency priority in this game. Because I think that's mostly, like, the dominant trait. And now thinking about it, in the way that this goes, it's going to take a while for people to actually get rich on this server. Now, how much do we have right now? Balance, 20,000. That's how you become rich, my friends. And in terms of balance top, we are just underneath Rob by about $400. In fact, I think we should have maybe... We should probably actually have a couple thousand less than we do. To be fair with you, I think I'm going to take a couple more... 2 grand more. Yeah, let's take 2 iron ingots bought from there. $2,000. And we're going to burn those as well. Because this isn't our iron to keep. And I think we took a little bit less than the money that we actually withdrew from that. So, yeah, let me just go ahead and dump out those. Goodbye, iron. That was the worst $2,000 I've ever wasted in my life. You can honestly tell that the market is not meant to be a thing of priority in this. And to be fair with you, we now have dodge basically 7 and block 4. So, we're going to be pretty much invincible against mobs. Especially in the fact if I hold this sword, I have block 5. I actually want to test this. Where is a mob or something that can hurt me? Anything that can attack me. I want to see, holding this sword, what is the chances that something will actually deal me damage? I feel like it's virtually nothing. Ugh, sorry. Okay, let me see here. Skeleton, I'm going to need you two to shoot me. Oh, 1 shot. Oh, these are actually... Oh yeah, block and dodge. Block, block. Shot. Block, block, block. Shot. Block, 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 dodge. Block, dodge. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow. Are you serious? Okay, no, both of you guys are getting the wreck right now. Look at all those they did nothing to us. I don't think you guys realize, but PvPing on this server is going to be nuts. Absolutely nuts. I'm actually almost scared, to be fair with you. How freaking terrifying this is gonna be. Imagine like you're PvPing against someone, right? Like I'm fighting someone and I got no boots on. All of a sudden I just slap on my boots and just go freaking Tarzan away from them. Like, I can't catch me now. Dude, I'm telling you right now. Back in HCM Season 1, I wasn't one to get into a lot of drama, a lot of salt storms, or cause a lot of fights. In this server, though, I feel like I'm going to be starting some ruckus, just for banter's sake, because these items are crazy powerful. Can I make this jump? Hold on. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for it? No, not even close. I tried, that's for sure. Yeah. I actually really want to try some of that. But actually, I'm trying to think what else we can do to kind of widen our economy. It's kind of funny, too. Let's actually make a diamond pickaxe. It was actually kind of hilarious. I I had done building episodes in this for pretty much about 3 full episodes, and during all of that time, I did not own a single diamond pickaxe. Kind of freaking hilarious. Now, hold on. If we go back, I don't think you can actually, but I want to check again. Can you buy bookshelves from the shop? You can buy sugarcane, which we're actually going to need. We're going to need sugarcane because sugarcane doesn't naturally spawn, and grabbing it isn't the easiest thing in the world. So we're going to actually buy 16 sugarcane over here. We'll probably get a farm started with this. That's probably the worst deal I've ever seen in my life. You can't sell pumpkin seeds. You can't sell melon seeds. Well, you can't do any of that. You can sell carrots. You can sell steak. You can sell, what's that, lamb chop? And you can sell, rabbit hide? Cooked rabbit? That's cooked rabbit. That's cooked rabbit. But I don't think you can sell any other farming items in here. No, you really can't. You can buy brewing stands and stations and stuff like that. You can sell cacti. Cacti might be a good thing to actually... You know what? Let's go back home. I think, actually, I want to create an area for farming. I want to create a farming area. And I think I actually know how I want to style it. So let's see. Let's actually... I want to create a tree right around here. And I'm thinking... How tall do we want to make the tree? How tall? Because that's a potential house right there. That's literally, like, right across from us. That's a house right there, pretty much. We could do something with that. But to be fair, let's plant another tree. Let's plant another tree. But before we do that, too, I'm saying that, like, 5,000 times over again. I want to test and see if, Oh, actually, commands. Can we buy any commands at the moment? 1,500 to unlock player time. 2,500 to unlock TPA. 3,000 to unlock workbench. 5,000 /jump /back /hat ender chest /burn. We get burn a player. That's fantastic. /feed /heal /fireball TP clear inventory repair. Nuke is the crazy one. I could save my money and go for that, but I think I want to be strategic in this. I kind of want to do /player time. Because I know that doesn't... Player time is client side. Player time is client side. It's not actually time. Time set is somewhere in... Yeah, /time actually physically changes the server time. That's a nice one to have. But it's way more than we even know. /world teleports you between worlds. Weather clears weather. /grenade I've never even heard of. TPPOS. And /nuke. Okay. I think burn is a new one as well as grenade. I think those are both new ones. /top is surfacing. That's not a bad one to have, but I don't think very useful in vanilla. Trying to decide here which one I can... Because I kind of want to buy... Let's buy /player time. Should we? Let's do it. Unlock /player time. Let's test this. Player time 1,000. That costs $75 every time we do it. Do we still have it? We still have it. 75... Oh, so it costs money per use. Interesting. And then /workbench is also a pretty convenient one, but then carrying a crafting table pretty much nullifies it. Like, I'm not that lazy where I want to spend 3K right now. In the future, of course. And /nick. Is there even a point to that? MC, top. MC is a sneaky one, that's for sure. /jump is a crazy one, too, but that's a cooldown. I know Vic has that, but I'm not really down for /jump, to be honest with you. I'm thinking, let's actually... This looks so weird, because we actually can't toggle the rain, but we changed it to day. This is going to be strange. So actually, I want to go ahead and create another tree somewhere around here. In fact, let's get some dirt as well. We might need to create 2 trees on top of each other. Where do we think a good tree would actually, like, a good tree location would be? Do we want to put one right next to this tree? We could do one right next to this one here, but I'm thinking I want to do something with this space at the moment. So let's just go ahead and pretend that there was a naturally spawned tree, and let's build the home. I'm thinking, because if we do it this way and have it facing here, I'm curious. Let's just make the tree and then go from there. So let's place the tree. I'm thinking, here's a good spot for a tree. Is this a good spot for a tree? Would this be good? I want to say yes. Let's do it. Let's just do it. In fact, we're actually going to need to destroy these vines around here and pretty much anything else obstructing it from a one block area. Love you, sheep, but too much of a hassle to keep around. Too noisy. Too noisy. Now, this is farming right here. We're going to be creating... Whatever this is going to be for farming. So we can actually get some money up in here. Here. There we go. Now, you are not a tall tree. Oh, you are definitely not a tall tree whatsoever. That's for certain. Let's go back to home. Try and figure this out. Hello? Yeah, you're not a tall tree. So I'm actually going to need to get on top of you. So slash jump would actually be pretty useful in this scenario here. And we actually don't have any leaves to build with. Let's get some leaves. Let's get some leaves, and let's get 2 iron to make more shears, because I think our shears broke the last time I checked. And we've yet to actually move all of our resources into the chest room, which we'll have to do eventually. I don't know what I'm going to keep in these 3 chests then, or even if I'm going to keep anything in these chests. Because we have, once we get a designated area and I stop using the outside, for those that remember Season 1 of H2M, did I just say Season 1 of H2M? It took me a while to actually properly create a chest room, and I just had all my chests on the outside. I was a pretty dirty guy. So, here. Let's go ahead and, we got wood. Good achievement to get. Put the dirt down. This jump is actually obnoxious sometimes. Now let's create another tree. Hopefully this tree will be rather short, so we don't want this one being crazy tall. I mean, it's not the tallest. Actually, it's a pretty short tree. Yeah, I think we got what we wanted. Is this, can we parkour over? No, we can't. Now, how does this look? You know, it's a pretty tall tree. That's for sure. To be fair, what we could have done is cut down quite a bit more and done it from, like, right there. I'm thinking this looks fine. Yeah, this looks fine. We can create this area then another time. So we've got a tree here, and we've got the surrounding leaves and everything, which I think will actually... Leaves just fall on their own? No, they're going to stay that way. I'm more than certain. Okay, so let's go back home. So we have... that tree right here that we can, that's actually a really freaking tall tree. That's good, because I have my idea of how I want this to look, but that's going to take a low walk. So what I'm thinking, picture this, I'll do it in a way you guys can relate. Think of Vic Towers. Vic Towers. Started at the bottom at a giant base, like a circle, and the farther up it got, well actually, no, think of an opposite of Vic Towers, like a pyramid, for example. Starts big at the bottom, and then gradually gets smaller. It gets smaller as it goes higher. It's actually funny. Even a tree on top of that hill right there is just as tall as those 2 trees combined. That's classic. So I'm thinking what we could do is have like different layers. The entrance will be in the middle right about there, same as always. And then the rest, like up top here, could just be a continuous water flowing down of farms. We could do like this could be our sugarcane farm. This could be our sugarcane farm. I don't know if I want to automate it. I'm actually really not too sure. So that can be an area. And then is there any other areas that we'll want to do along here? I'm thinking let's get another tree made right about... That's lava right there. What if we make another tree right about there and we can expand off in this direction? What the hell was that? What is that? Did I create that? Someone must have created that. I almost feel like that's Matt, because it looks like a thing that you would contain your horses in. In fact, I'm more than guaranteeing that Matt's been this way and used it to contain his horses. Alright, so it's this way, and then I'm thinking, let's make one... Oh my god, this guy hurts. That was a heart dealt. Okay, one shot, one shot. Can we get a crit on you? Oh, I thought we could one-shot him. I thought the Crusher would come into play and we would get a one-shot on that armor guy. Okay, so if we have the bridge going this way, and we have this out to about here, I'm thinking right about here should be good. So let's make the tree, we can make the tree rather close like this. Here. Let's do the tree right about here. This looks like a good place for the tree. And then let's cut this one down with wood feller. Huh. Easy peasy, and all the leaves are gone. That's actually the best thing in the world. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now let's cut down the rest of these, and the vines go with it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Cut down the rest of this here. Cut down this. There we go. And I think we're going to need to chop down the rest of these vines here. There we go. It's still freaking raining. I wish I had rain, but weather is a very expensive tool to have. And Vac knows how much we hate rain, so he definitely wanted to make that thing pricey. Okay, so let's bone meal this shiz up right about there. Something is blocking it, at least I would assume. So let's just grab some shears. Chop down this like we don't even care. We can replant it later because it looks freaking ugly now. And let's get rid of this here. Thinking this should be fine. There we go. Perfect. How tall is that? Is that a relatively tall tree? Like, is that tall enough? I hope it is. Yeah. Actually, that's a perfectly sized tree. That looks beautiful. I can actually get a glimpse from home real quick here. Yeah, that's a perfectly sized tree. So what we can do is we can create a home there with the bridge going this way. And then we can also create another home right there. I call these homes just because they kind of are, in aspects, homes. Now this one... Oh, lightning right there. Oh, Jesus, spooky, spooky. It's a storm right now. I've been through, I think, 3 or 4 storms in H2M in its time frame. Right about... Okay, it wants to set my forest on fire. It does not like me for some strange reason. We'll do something over there, and then we'll do something over there and there. We got a lot of room to work with this. That's what I love. I love jungles, because it's pretty much like an infinite possibility. But I think I'm going to be ending this episode off here. A little bit of a filler one. We broke the server, and we did actually get our balance up to around 16.6k. Next episode will be a lot longer. I apologize that this one was so short, mainly for the reason that I actually have a very busy couple days ahead of me because my girlfriend Kara is coming down and it stopped raining just so we can get a beautiful glimpse of the cosmic sky. My girlfriend's going to be coming down in a few days. I need to stockpile a lot of footage, and I'm going to actually be going out to a couple concerts during that time, so I'm not going to be able to record as frequently, plus I have school and stuff, so I just need to take tomorrow to get a few things organized. So this will be the, one of the only real short H2M, so I do apologize, but we got a lot of money, and I guess we know kind of what to build. In fact, I can do a bit of off-camera and or stream building, since I haven't streamed in a little while. Mainly because I've been needing to stock up on footage. But yeah, I'll catch you guys back for the next episode of H2M. These boots are freaking hype as hell. Especially with our Twisted Sword. The amount of damage we're not going to take. Crazy. Can't wait to PvP in this. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And hope you're excited for the weekend. Hope you're excited for Bernera Week and anything else following. I love you guys. And I'll catch you back next episode. Ciao!